And it's always drag. You know how drag queens.
You haven't been to a drag queen reading. I wish you would go.
I also haven't been to Auschwitz, but I know it was bad. I don't
Okay, so hold on a second. Hold on a second, because I'm Jewish. Let's
okay.
Since you just brought up a can of worms there, you're comparing. Okay, I'm going to try.
No, I'm not comparing.
Hold on.
I know evil when I see it.
I'm going to try to be calm here.
But I will say the Nazis would love what you guys are doing with with traumatizing children. I would say the Nazis would love what you're doing.
I'm going to try to be calm.
Okay, try.
It's going to be very difficult. I think it is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, with all due respect, to compare 7 million Jews that were murdered to a drag queen. Why would you bring Nazi Germany up in a conversation like this?
I can connect it to this if you would let me finish.
You want to compare Nazi Germany to drag queen reading?
I'll connect Nazis.
You probably don't want to do that.
I'll connect Nazis to this. I will.
Murderers. You want to compare murderers.
Brian,
Nazis are murderers.
Please let me finish a sentence.
Well, if you're gonna bring up Nazi Germany, then I'm not interested in talking to you.
Okay. Well, the Nazis love to torture kids, and they did a lot of studies on how sexualizing children. We can talk about Mengele and all the studies they did. Now, tell me that
we're not going to do that
children's
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, we're mutilating children's genitals now.
We're talking about drag queen reading to kids.
To children
drag
being
queen
mutilated.
No, it does not. That's absurd.
No, it's not.
So a 4-year-old goes in and gets drag queen reading, and then all of a sudden he walks out of there saying, he or she says, "Hey, you know what? I want to be the other gender. Let's have transgender surgery."
It's a way.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's a way to confuse people.
That's absurd.
It's a way
Can you
to
give me an
confuse
example?
children.
Because I keep asking you for examples. Can you give me an example of a young child that went into drag queen readings and walked out of there and got transgender surgery and said, "I got transgender surgery because of drag queen reading"? Can you give me one example?
You know that's a very disingenuous
Then don't say it. You're the one being disingenuous.
No,
don't say something like that unless you have evidence to back